Hey guys, welcome back. It's Grim with another video for Raidshadowlegends, and today we're going to talk about bombs in Arena and go over my bomb team in full detail and what I look for and what I avoid. So, as you can tell, this plat reset, I pushed plat Arena, and I was able to finish in plat. Didn't do too well, if I'm honest, but or that consistent, but you know, it's on my second plat push back since I've been back in raid, so I'll take it as a result. And for me, it's one of them ones. So one of the things that we want to try and avoid is immunity. I think immunity is very dangerous if we're not careful. Obviously stone skin doesn't matter, because if anything we want stone skin to do extra damage. The bomb team we're going to go with is going to be this team. We need to be careful of sheep, and we need to be careful of weak affinity. So Vizier can weak hit on his spread, so we need to be careful. Warlord's in here for a bit of CC as well, so he's in a. Now obviously Yamiko is really deadly to us because she has got a cooldown skill, so if she's fast then she can cause us some issues. So I'm really hoping that she's not going to be that fast, but we're going to try it. Let's see what we can do. Also, we did run into Alton Death Knight in immunity, which was kind of funny for reset. However, it was a issue for us to deal with. So if you got Alton Death Knight, the bombs are gonna go to him straight away. There's no choice there. You then want to do the A3, and this is where you don't want to do this on weak affinity. So you don't want to put the bombs on Duchess and then try to spread it. Also, Duchess has thing. So as you can also bolster set as well. Bolster set is something you need to be careful of, especially if you're not hitting hard enough. As you can see, the shield is a bit weak there, and we were able to do something. As you can see, Vizier could do quite a bit of damage as well. Took out Ultimate Death Knight pretty easily there. Necrid is actually another champion you need to be careful of, really. Chris can stack shield on him, so if there's a shield in here, this might be a perfect example where this could be a problem for us and stop us bombing. So no damage there. Also, it's worth pointing out that they also put out, you need to be careful of poly. Poly is really important to look out for. That can cause us some issues as well. So we one shot everyone there. A bit beautiful, really is beautiful that when it does happen. But right now, this is my main plat team. A lot of people are not liking this. I personally enjoy this. It's something different, and this will be something I will be using on Monday. This will be my main team on Monday, and try to be more careful of Ultimate Death Knights and stuff like that. Another one to be careful of is untouchable champions like Yamiko. Obviously Hedgie is a problem, and Torment could also be a problem if you're not in immunity. And Sifi as well. Sifi could also be another issue, because Sifi can put a block boss, but she's fasting you. If you don't have a fast arbiter, like my arbiter is only 380 speed, that's probably fast on 90% of you guys, but for me that's not fast at all. And for top arena plat, it's not fast at all. Actually, I don't think it's fast anywhere in plat arena. I think it's quite slow. There's probably 700 players in this game that have higher than that. Multi Macabre, no problems with bombs. That's what I like. It's a single hit, so you don't need to worry about Multi Macabre's passive. Rodus will get dealt with by Vizier. Strong affinity as well against Rodus. Warlord does lock him out on his a few abilities, and we're able to clean him up as well. So we're going to see how many battles we can do here. We have another team here. So the Runaways are looking for high player power, because that normally is stone skin, especially when it's resist or HP or defense. You can kind of see it, which is nice. This has got a big shield on, so it'd be interesting to see if we can get that. So as you can see, I tried hitting Solus, not paid attention, and it's actually gone to Alton Death Knight. One shot Sifi. It does take a big shield to stop us. As you can see, I haven't got the strongest of Ashland, if I'm honest. But we take that team 32 seconds, and honestly 32 seconds in plat is really nice. Honestly, it is super nice. Obviously we're going to take this guy on. We are farming medals at the end of the day, and you need to get ready for that. You've got not tag team arena, you've got live arena on the way, so you'd be stupid not to try and farm something for there. So a few people are starting to use reflection sets now, so you gotta be careful of that as well. Reflection could reflect the bombs back to you, which would be quite hilarious if it happens. Obviously you don't want it to happen inside the plat push. You're gonna avoid the Ukrainian couple as well. We are gonna take this on though. This will be interesting to see if Mifal has an immunity or not. She does need immunity. She also needs to be able to resist Warlord as well. So she is immunity. See what she's got. Resist. Both champions in immunity here. Oh, she's not done the cleanse though. She's not done a cleanse. So there goes Duchess. Honestly, I think we might be okay, because we have got Warlord in here as well, and we're just gonna see if we can take out this dude. He's looking a bit tanky right now. Oh, we got resisted there. So this guy is going to be absolutely solid if he gets a chance. I honestly think we're lucky here to lose this. But obviously, as you can see, immunity is the way to go to stop this team. And slowly and surely it's getting more common. Which is a bit sad, but it is what it is. There's block buffs. Yeah, so this is over now. A bit disappointed to lose that. You know, we'll come back in, because I feel like we can win this, if I'm honest. Even with the 2 immunities, because he's got his AI set up wrong. So I do want to try. Yeah, so he's got high resistance on both champions, on both cleansers, and unfortunately she's been able to kill us quite successfully there. See, the high resistance from Warlord is really useful, and that's how you stop the bombs. And unfortunately, can we? This will be interesting to see if we can win this. depends if this Necro's got a big bolster set on. If he's got a big bolster set, it could be interesting. Oh, high resistance Duchess. So I'm hoping we can spread this. We do. And as you can see, dropping like flies. Leo is obviously extremely dangerous. We know how good he is. We're going to avoid hitting him for now. And then we're going to set off this unkillable. He shouldn't be able to do his AoE nuke. We're going to try and get rid of that unkillable. We don't. As long as he doesn't do his AoE nuke, we win this. Leo is also dangerous because unkillable. So, wow. And Arbiter's going to finish us. No! Arbiter doesn't get the finish. Warlord does. Warlord gets last laugh. So obviously that guy is really up there. Beating that team, that's nice to do, especially when he makes me look like I'm a free-to-play player. So speed team, we want to stay away. We spoke about Torment already. We spoke about this. Honestly, Cardiel is probably another one I'd stay away from, because normally he's in Stone Skin, which we'd win, or he would be in immunity, and immunity again, high resist like mine, he would just cleanse it. So honestly, I'm thinking about running that type of setup on myself on this week. So Warlord must have get resisted against Leo, and Leo's gonna win this because he got resisted. Oh no. Okay, lovely. So we can see how strong the bonds are. We've still got a few more fights. See if there's a few more we can take on. We have Torment at the top, which again we spoke about. Let's try Crook's team here and see if this is a Cardiel or a Stone Skin. Let's just see what it's got. He's got Stone Skin, yeah, untouchable. See if he can resist us. You got the turn meter effect. Oh wow. So the problem is now it's weak affinity. There we are, weak hit. Yikes. So honestly, a few more counters coming in here. Leo again. Seeing a few more Leos pop up. I think this is to do with the bombs as well, if I'm honest. Warlord resisted. People are not building high resistance, surely. I feel like I just got resisted twice. Lovely. I'm gonna try it again. I think there's definitely a cleanser set, a cleanser proc there. There was a refresh, not refresh, but there was a cleanse accessory there. That's why there was only one bomb, not two. Just gonna test it again. I wonder if that. No, so I got 3%ed on our Leo. So let's say that would have been interesting. So we've got Termi to drop on our champion now. Gonna take out Warlord. No. So we're gonna drop the bombs on him. Douche. Oh, he gets a turn before we get turn. Yikes. You can tell this guy is countered. This guy is really thought about his team. Ah, Proctor unkillable. The only thing he's missing is the high resistance on. He's made sure there's some resistance on that Leo. Unfortunately. Okay, let's see where Leo's gonna go next. Hopefully not Vizier. Oh, he goes for Vizier. Leo's gonna go for Vizier. So my Ashlyn is unbooked right now. There goes the bombs. So as you can see, very long fight if you get resisted. Still half worked. So you know, this guy will be scratching his head a little bit because he probably won't see this. We're just going to try this Warlord here and see if we're faster than his Arbiter and Warlord. Hopefully we are. We'll see. We are faster. We're probably going to kill him straight away if we're not careful. And our Terminator dropped again. Ugh. I just love it when a Terminator gets dropped. Deflection set as well. Not deflection set, sorry, that was it was cleansing.